There's already a lot of size with them. But with that size comes overheating. So what they do to get all that heat off of them, you can probably see just under their chins there's a goatee. That goatee is a very large sac full of blood. And they use that large sac to cool down in windy days like today. And they can shake their necks, getting that blood circulated, giving them a cooler time out there. There's more things to talk about with the eland, but I'll wait till I go up the hill as we can probably see them a little bit more clearly out there. But here's some example of the Elliptian water buck doing that scouting I was talking about. This isn't the male, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the moms. So she's going out and she's probably thinking that she's claimed a lot of this watery area here. So they'll walk up and down these rivers ensuring that everything is okay and safe. Or maybe she's just taking a break from her family. Either one of the two. Now at the very top of this hill is yet another antelope up there. There is the sable antelope. Now the sable antelope is another form of antelope that uses their pattern for intimidation. So they have some dark coats on them. Males and females all look the same. There's one most dominant sable antelope and he is completely jet black. If he's out there, he's being able to show himself a little bit more dynamically, but it seems like he's hiding away, so I'll wait till I come up the hill there. There is another example of animals that have a darker coat, and it's going to be right here with the Maasai giraffe. Now the Maasai giraffe have a dark coat as they need to be able to keep warm and insulated as they live in higher climates next to Mount Kilimanjaro. But what we're seeing here are tall, dark, and handsome in the middle of the herd, scratching his neck on the post, and that's Guan. So the reason I talk about the dark coat is because he's sexually dimorphic. Sexual dimorphism occurs in males that have like a higher testosterone, and he gains better adaptations. Because with that high testosterone, it shows that he's really good at surviving. So with this dark coat, he's standing out really well to predators, kind of like how the Gemsbok use their pattern to stand out. He is standing out to show that he has a big target on his back, showing that he's good at surviving out there, and if you breed with him, the young ones are going to have a better chance of survival. So adaptations that occur with this guy is the top of his head, those ossicones. His ossicones are a lot more bony compared to the females. As you can probably see, the one at the feeder here, her ossicones are very fluffy. And she'll fluff them out like a pom-pom to show that she's ready for mating. And he uses his ossicones for sparring, as he needs them nice and bony, to be able to stand side by side and use his head